Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium home to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. And the Hilltoppers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Sam Houston's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. They're working that left side. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Offense facing 4th down.
Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Hilltoppers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Brown wants to pass. Fires on the move. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Western Kentucky, 7. Sam Houston.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Gets it out quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Yeah.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's very air. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
It's just incredible to see the arm talent in that last throw. The quarterback position is the hardest position to play in team sports. The fact that this guy is right out of high school and somehow in the conversation to win the Heisman Trophy, that's one of the best stories right now in all of sports.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Maybe a little long for a field goal, definitely too short to punt. Not much of a choice here as they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. tackled after picking up the first down. They needed less than a yard, really too far to kick the field goal, a little too close to punt. Really not much of a decision there.
And I really don't care where you're out on the field. 4th and inches, I like me to get inches, and I'm going for it, especially when you're on the side of the field where you long field goal or maybe just punting the ball. Nah, go for it.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Moves around to clear up the vision. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Firing to the right, complete. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That 3-yard pickup gets it out to the 28. It's 2nd and 7. Brown will throw it. Finds his target down the middle. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Hilltoppers are moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's Ramsey. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Verrier. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. The Bearcats look to do some damage in the red zone. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Now adjusting. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. He's looking to throw it. Working the middle, it's complete.
Well, the Dreadnoughts put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
He looks that one in nicely. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And I love that this offense stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job.
And the sack all the way back at the 5. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on 2nd down from the 5. Now they'll try the right side. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a second down play. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. At the 15, he's loose. Hard-hitting tackle.
Well, they got themselves in such a hole, and it's too bad because you see what they can do when they hand off the football to this guy. He is dynamic, and he's special, but they've got to do better in these drives early and down in distances.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Quickly out to the tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Brown wants to pass. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Bearcats will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Trying to get to him. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. And the Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Trying to make magic on the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Sam Houston. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, and you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off, and by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah,
and a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They're facing a 3rd down. Brown will throw it. Got his man downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Ramsey. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. And the Hilltoppers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. He's going to fire deep. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Tackled there by the defense. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
There's an old-school thought that says just take the 3 here, but that feels like a win for the defense. I'm going here.
Yeah, and there's a new school thought that says I'm inside the 2-yard line.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Brown wants to pass. Complete. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The Hilltoppers in the hurry up.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They're going to throw it again. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilcox. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's caught inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Number 7.
Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Oh, he wants it all. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Bearcats! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth-quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Now improvising. He'll try to do it himself. At the 35, he's loose. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Brown will throw it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's taking a deep shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw on second down. He'll take a shot. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They still need a touchdown and two-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the 4th. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. And the Bearcats will try to run out the clock in this final minute. Here's the give off the left side. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through